Oh, God. Oh, my God. Ah. 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 Got an email. What the fuck was that? Has NJH ever been tested for sleep apnea? Interesting. Sleep apnea. By the way, sleep apnea, just for those of you who aren't... Jesus fucking Christ, hold on. Sleep apnea, from what I understand, I could be wrong, is basically when you're sleeping and you stop breathing. You'll be like that, like you stop and then all of a sudden you start breathing again. I don't really know much about it, but I do have a couple people in my family that do have sleep apnea, and they have to wear the fucking machine to keep the oxygen in their brain the whole time. Do I have sleep apnea? I might. My septum, I mean, I'm a fucking white boy, so we got these thin noses. Look at my thin white nose. Even though, let's be honest, ladies, fellas, I do have a nice nose. Come on. I know. Come on. It's not bad. My douchebag. Ooh, there's certainly talk. There's definitely talk. I digress. Hi, Mr. Howard.
Hi, Steve. Yes.
Been watching your YouTube channel for a month or so. You mentioned problems with sleeping habits and insomnia. Have you ever been tested for sleep apnea? No, sir. I was a truck driver for about 10 years and drove a night shift. During that time, I became addicted to sleeping pills, mostly temazepam, which is, I'm assuming, a benzodiazepine, just like diazepam. I would build up a tolerance, then I would have to quit cold turkey, not sleeping for days at a time while still trying to drive at night. Dude, that is not a way to fucking... That sucks. Damn. Eventually, I became very depressed and considered suicide as a way out. Long story short, I quit my truck driving job, found a support group for the depression, and a neurologist that suggested I be tested for sleep apnea. CPAP, cured me of my sleep insomnia problems and allowed me to live a more normal life again. As far as your situation as a drug addict, I did all the same shit. First it was beer, then pot, then pills, then LSD, magic mushrooms, thinking that I found all the answers to my life. All total bullshit, in all caps. You are a young man in his prime. You don't need the drugs or being around weak-minded people who abuse them. Hope you can keep it together. Best luck. Steve in Massillon, Ohio. Thank you, Steve. Well, as far as drugs go, I mean, I do believe that psychedelics like LSD and mushrooms and things like MDMA and ketamine, when and if used responsibly and for a certain purpose, can actually be beneficial. In fact, a lot of my artwork is drug inspired. But then again, a lot of my demise has been drug inspired too, but different types of drugs. So I don't condone using things like benzos and opiates, because those drugs have fucked me up. But psychedelics haven't really fucked me up too much, I don't think.
Right, guys? You don't think I'm crazy, do you? You don't think I'm crazy, right? Right, guys?
But as far as sleep apnea goes, no, man. I don't think that's it. I think it's a mental thing for me. So, like last night, I go to bed probably around 11, you know, and I'm just watching, what was I watching? I was watching, like, kickboxing matches. I was watching an interview from the singer of Korn, whatever, and I'm just tired, I'm yawning, and I'm just, like, ready to go to bed. I'm like, fuck, man, I just want to go to sleep. I hope I sleep tonight. So I turn off the computer, and I can't sleep. I mean, it's the same shit every night, guys. I go to bed, I'm yawning, I'm tired, my body, I can feel it in my body, I can feel it in my head, I can feel it here inside my head. I want to sleep. I turn the lights out and I get cuddly in my blanket. I'm like, oh yeah, I get to go to sleep. Oh yeah. And then it just like, what haven't you done today? What do you need to do tomorrow? What rhymes with tire? What the fuck is like? God damn it! Why couldn't I have been this mentally productive during the daytime? Now the second I want to go to sleep, my mind is like rapid fire machine gun style, man. And that's how it is. And then I probably start getting to sleep at around 3 a.m. around 2 to 3 a.m. and then I wake up around 6 or 7. And I guarantee I get no more than 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. But for some reason, I'm still functional, and that doesn't make me want to kill myself. The only times I ever get suicidal are like when I'm coming off drugs, or like if I'm really heartbroken or something. Like I talked about in my last video, like I still miss my ex-girlfriend, even though we were together. Like we've been broken up longer than we were together at this point, and I still miss her. I still can't stop thinking about her. I guess because I haven't moved on, even though I have fucked a few dudes. Since then, it's not the same. It's not the same. Because, like, she was trans. She was a trans woman. And then I bang a couple guys, like, legit dudes. Smooth guys, mind you. Smooth. Not the same. Not the same at all, let me tell you. Didn't enjoy it. Well, yeah, it's not my... Not my shit. But, yeah, man, as far as the insomnia goes, I haven't figured it out. I mean, my mom suggests meditation. There's a lot of people that I've met that suggest that you need to meditation. What you need to do is you need to focus on your breath, and you need to erect your spine, and you need to breathe. You need to breathe. And I just find that hard to get myself to do. And I have done it, and it doesn't help me sleep. So I don't know what the answer is, man. I think that I'm just a person who I'm just gonna have to be forced to be productive in life. Like I'm gonna have, because I have so much shit that I can do. Like for example, my time spent here in Cambodia, like my journey coming to Asia and the shit I've seen here, is a novel in and of itself. Dude, I could write a book about the last 2 years of my life. I could for sure take my time and write a fucking book, and it would be good. And I would sell that motherfucker too. I would sell it too, and I would make some money. So I think that this insomnia, it's like a way of telling me, yes, I'm getting all sweaty now because it is Cambodia. It's like what time is it? It's about 9 a.m. here, and it's already hot as fuck. God damn it, what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, my life is novel-worthy, guys, and I'm dead serious. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I believe that this insomnia it's like a way of God or whatever, it's the universe telling me, hey man, get the fuck out of bed and do something else. You need to be more productive. Like I talked to my brother the other day, and he's like, you know what you got to do when you're like up late at night is just write, man, just write, because I am a good writer. And he's right, I should, or paint or something, or do something productive instead of just laying there tossing and turning in my bed. So, like, I have a little story I could tell. Somebody I brought up many times in my videos and all that. Josh, my buddy Josh, I brought him up in my last video. Josh McAfee back in the States. I used to live with him. I used to have this apartment with him in Atlanta. We were roommates for a little while before we, had like a falling out. This was years ago, man. This was like 7 years ago or something. And I used to have insomnia too. I would have insomnia, and I was, into like testosterone. I was into like not testosterone, but like protein powders and like the muscle powders and all that type of shit. And that definitely did not help me sleep. So there were times when I would wake up at night and like I would just get out of my bed. Like, okay, like I'd go to bed and I'd lay there for like 2 hours and I couldn't sleep, and I'd just be tossing and turning at night, just trying to shut my mind off. And then I would just get up to go pee, and I would get up to go pee, and I'd go in the bathroom, and I couldn't even pee. I couldn't even take a... I had to piss, and I couldn't pee. I couldn't take a piss because I'm still thinking too much. It happens to me. It happens to me now still. I have to piss, and I can't. Because I can't shut my mind. I can't just relax. So it's like I got to turn on the water, or I got to like breathe and focus. Like, just pee, man. Just pee. And I can't. It's like, what the fuck, dude? It's a mental thing. And then I finally would, and then I'd go in my room, and I would take my door, and I'd fucking just slam it shut. I would just slam it as hard as I fucking could, just my door, just because I was mad that I couldn't sleep. And then I slammed my door so fucking hard that I broke the lock inside, and now I'm locked inside my room. It's like 3 a.m. and I realize I locked myself inside my room because I broke the lock on the door just from slamming it so hard. God damn it! So then I happen to have a claw hammer in my room, and I'm just like, goosh, goosh, goosh. God, my neighbors must think I'm a total psycho, and I mean, maybe I am a psychopath, but I guess I'm telling you this, man, to help again, like maybe help and inspire you guys. Like, if you can't sleep, if you're the type of person like me where you can't sleep and your mind works like on overdrive, and you think a lot, get out of bed and do something. Get out of bed and do something. And that's something that I got to start doing, man, because I'm just wasting hours just laying there in bed doing nothing. Just killing hours, just killing time in my life when I could be doing something productive. Even making a video like this, it's something, right? So I got to work on that, man, because I feel like I'm wasting my life just laying there in bed, and I'm obviously not able to sleep, and I'm obviously functional with only a few hours of sleep a night, and that's just how it is. Now, I don't think I have sleep apnea. I might, and if I do, I'm damn sure not going to wear the goddamn Darth Vader mask. I'm damn sure not going to do that. Wear that fucking mask, anyways.
Somebody wants to send me a message.
Let me just see what I got. Let me fuck it. Whatever. Let's just see what happens. It's Instagram. Okay. It says hey. Hey. If you're on a dating app or any kind of social media platform and you want to send somebody a message, definitely don't just say hi. Hey. How many times have you been on your fucking Grindr app, your fucking Instagram? Not that everybody here watches this on Grindr, of course. Any kind of app where you meet people or whatever, and people just say hi, hey, hi, yeah, hi, how you doing? Sky's blue, the grass is green, blood is red. Go fuck your mother. What are you gonna do? 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. I don't know what to say anymore in the video. I'm feeling awkward now. My penis looks small. I don't know what to do. And I always joke about my dick, but in all seriousness, no, I don't have a small penis. I don't have a small penis. I'm a grower, not a shower. I'm a grower, not a shower. Which means that if you're a grower, it means that when your dick is soft, like when you do not have an erection, it looks pretty. It looks kind of big. It looks like you're packing some heat. But when it's hard, it's really the same size. It's just hard. It's hard. But with me, when I'm flaccid, when I'm soft, more often than not, I'm not gonna lie. I personally don't find it to be that impressive when it's soft. Personally, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being a little hard on myself. You guys know I cut my fucking head open already. You guys know I'm a little hard on myself sometimes. But then when it's erect, I'm only slightly disappointed. Only slightly. So, could be worse. Could be worse. I'm just fucking with you guys. My cock is fine. Now it is. Now that I'm not doing drugs anymore, my dick works fine. So, anyways, everybody, I digress the fuck out. If you guys have insomnia, for sure don't get hooked on pills, because that never ends well for anybody. As Dave, I'm sorry, not Dave. What's his name? Steve. I'm sorry, Steve. it doesn't end well, man. You get suicidal, you fuck up your body, you build up a tolerance. Getting into drugs and pills does not have a happy ending. It just doesn't. You either have to face the music and quit and deal with the withdrawal, which I did last week. It was terrible, terrible, terrible fucking week. I don't know how I didn't get killed out here on the streets, man. I was walking around with a fucking knife, looking at people, like mean mugging people, like just was wishing somebody would fuck with me, man. Just wishing a motherfucker would, dude. And by the grace of goodness, I'm still here. By the grace of goodness, I'm still here, so I'm not meant to be dead yet. Anyway, so, what else was I going to say? Yeah, get the fuck out of bed, do something. Write. Make a podcast. Draw a picture. Write a little short story about something interesting that happened in your life. Make a blog. I don't know. Eat. Eat something. Watch YouTube. Say hi to a relative that you haven't talked to in a while. Email somebody you haven't spoken to in a long time that you miss, that you care about. In fact, that's a good idea. I gotta do that. Anyways, guys, look, I have a busy day ahead of me. I have a lot of shit going on today, so I'm gonna cut this one off. I'm gonna keep making vlogs for everybody, as you know. I've got the best, easily the best, most entertaining, most realest fucking channel on YouTube. Fuck Southeast Asia. I have the realest channel on YouTube. If there's anybody on YouTube that is as real or realer than me, please let me know. Not that I have not that I would be upset about it. I would just simply like to know. So anyways, guys, yeah, share my videos if you'd like, and if you guys can take any inspiration out of my videos, I'm grateful for that. As I said, I don't make a penny from these videos, but the fact that it's not why I do it, but the fact that I can inspire others to some degree, and at the very least entertain people. At the very least, I'm very gracious. Very grateful and gracious that I have the ability to do that, I guess, and the resources to do this, to apply this to my structure and to my platform. Yes, to my corporate platform. Anyways, I want to give a shout out to absolutely nobody. You can all go fuck yourself. My social media contacts will be in the description box below. Steve, I appreciate the email. Shout out to all my friends across the world. Shout out to all my fans. Shout out to all my haters that message me and pretend to be family members that are here in Phnom Penh. By the way, the dude trolling me who pretended to be my Uncle Mike, I had this guy trolling me. I'm not gonna say who it is. I can't prove it. I can't prove who this troll is, but I've got a good idea. I'm not an idiot. I just want to say, you guys are fucking pathetic. You guys are silly. You guys are silly. Anyways, keep on trolling, keep on watching, keep on doing what you guys do. If you want to come to Phnom Penh and you do want to pick a fight with me, I'm not going to come looking for somebody who I don't know who you look like. I'm not an idiot. You guys know what the fuck I look like. You guys know I wear pink sunglasses. You guys know my tattoos. You guys know what's up. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not going to flex on camera and be a douchebag. But you guys know who the fuck I am. And if I'm dead serious, if you do want to come here and you do want a problem, you do want to throw down, I'm not saying I could beat you up. I didn't say I could beat everybody's ass. But I'll throw down with you. I'll throw down with you. So you guys know what I look like. And if you want to come up and show me who's boss, then come up and show me who's boss. All right? I don't really give a fuck, man. It's all good. I'm not at all really concerned about it. And yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop right there. You guys have a fantastic day. Peace.